Alright, welcome to the stream. And now I'm going to play the game that I normally play. Just gotta get it ready up here.
I still got business to settle. You smell him anywhere? Hmm?
Give me a second here. One second.
Yeah.
Alright, we're back. Let me see how much. Yeah, okay, we'll do that. It's just annoying at the survivors, that's all. What's up, Johnny? I'll probably be going against a bunch of sweaties anyways. I think this killer that I used, because I've used her so much. Okay, so we got a Steve. Yeah. Well, that's not too bad. Not too bad. So I see 2 med kits and nothing, which is interesting. Hey, what's up, King? At least my voice is back. Somewhat. Better than it was. Alright, as soon as I see a 3rd med kit, I'm out. I'll do a search again. 2 med kits was bad enough. A 3rd med kit tells me a lot. As soon as I see 3 to 4 med kits, I'm like, I know how that's gonna go. Oh my god, it's the same people. Let's see if we can find somebody different. Do you know, do you realize how hard it's going to be to play killer soon? It's going to be really hard to play killer soon. Because they're doing anti-slugging, anti-tunneling, anti-camping, and there's a bunch of other shit. So they've nerfed regression on generators. Now they're nerfing every other tactic that you could possibly employ. right? Because some killers rely on slugging, right? They do. Like this killer, for example, does rely on slugging because she uses her power, the dog bites somebody, and then you stab them to drop them, right? You have to hit them twice, though, to drop them. But she has to slug. Ultimately, she has to slug. Unless the dog bites someone in the ass that's injured. Then they'll drop. Other than that, you pretty much have to slug with this character. So they're putting anti-slugging measures in, like, I don't know. That's gonna screw a lot of killers over that don't have powers. That have to, like, for example, the twins. Oh yeah, sweaty, sweaty, sweaty. Forcing a map, and it's Crow's Eye. Oh god, this is gonna be super sweaty. They're getting a surprise when that update comes out because they're not going to be guaranteed their maps anymore. That's not the worst one. The worst one is when they take you to the wrecker's yard. But these guys are forcing this one, which is just as bad. Alright, I'm going to find them right away.
Now!
Somebody was here.
Yes. Find me a rat. Good work. Extra chunk for you. Now!
I'll teach you for waiting for me. Something's not right. Something's not right, my friends. That was too easy. What are they up to?
Find them.
That was way too easy. Yeah, I knew something was not right.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is sweaty.
Now!
Come on, bitch.
Now!
You're not that good.
Look at you. Extra bones for you. So.
Go, bitch. He's camping the hook. He literally thinks he's gonna stop me from hitting this bitch.
Enough, Patrick.
Okay, let's hit that gen.
Yes.
Yeah, this is sweaty. Hold on.
So. So.
Come on, bitch. I'll get you.
Now.
Oh, I forgot to do the second motion. Okay, we're gonna get rid of this problem.
So.
Think you're that good, bitch?
Catch.
You're that good, you little sweaty fuck.
Now!
That's where she is. And upstairs, like all the other sweaty too.
So!
She's got her usual speed burst. Oh, she's camping right here.
Now!
This is lucky. But her luck just ran out. Here. Go ahead, flashlight me.
Like a worm. So! Now!
Oh no, you don't, you little bitch.
Stop, you whining! Now!
Fucking winner again, eh? You little slut.
Go! Now! Good. Good.
She's a hoe. She's a hoe.
Catch! So! You are a worthy companion, aren't you?
I like to put you on the hook and on bed. You know what's gonna happen if I kill one of these guys, right? They're gonna say, "You were camping, you can't."
So! Yeah!
Oh,
Catch!
she's up top.
So! Now! Look at you. You're the best. Now!
There's the flashlight queen. Come on. See, no other ones are regressing. You know why they're not?
Now!
I'll just follow her blood. She's easy to get. She seems to think she's good.
Go!
Come on.
Now!
Fucking boy. Now you're getting it.
Go!
Come on, Slut. Yeah. That's what I thought. Oh, look at that. The hook's coming up right in time for you to go on it. It's beautiful.
Now!
So no one... Oh, there we go. Finally, it's working. These guys are pretty sweaty.
Go!
Oh, they're over here trying to take this one.
Yeah. Catch. Fight. Now.
Oh, Slut. Take me around your loop.
Now.
That's the mistake that you fucking made right there, stupid.
Good work. Extra chum for you after. Now.
This stupid bitch still going around the same loop. Like, seriously. You would think she would learn.
Go.
Oh, you're lucky. Oh my god, she's stupid. She went down the middle. I know where she went. She thinks everybody's dumb. Oh my god, this bitch. How's she, first of all, how's she running so fast? Non-stop. We'll see, now that's gonna be a death sentence for you.
Loyal one.
This time you're gonna die. Because I'm not gonna stop anymore.
Go.
Let's go. No.
Find me a rat.
She just magically fucking disappeared. Okay, cool. She probably went this way, like I said. There's her little cunt there.
Yeah. Now. Seek.
Oh, yeah. They're there.
Now. Fine, you rat. Yeah. Hurry!
They're here. Right there.
So.
That's not what I want though. Oh, right here. Stupido didn't heal herself. I can see her going. I can see her.
Now. Catch.
Fucking boy, you're not getting away. Come on. Come on, doggy.
So.
Fucking whore. No.
Now. Now. Go.
Oh, come on, bitch.
Now.
You better fucking run, slut. Fucking sweaty dudes. 2 down. I wonder what level they were. Let's see. Oh, it says they're level 1. I don't think so. Who forced that map? Oh, this bitch did it. Only one of them was PlayStation. What's this? Good, I got what I wanted to. I got my challenge completed. Yeah, they forced that map.
There is no hope. Not for them.
Okay, so we need to go back to what I was playing before. Alright. Have a good one. Let me see something. There's Alex. Damn. Let's just say those survivors, those survivors are very lucky I wasn't using my main killer, which is this guy. Or they would have been in some serious trouble. I love when I see these videos, by the way. I see these videos about these guys talking about how this killer is not that great. I think they need to reanalyze that, because they obviously don't use the knight, so they just assume that he's bad. I do actually use the knight, and he's very strong if you know how to use him properly. I would go on to say he's up there on the tiers. I don't care what anybody says. This killer, no, he's definitely up there. He can do things other killers cannot do, which is stop somebody from leaving. When there's no hatch, obviously it doesn't work on the hatch, but when it comes to exit gates, you can make it so they can't leave. In which, of course, survivors don't understand this, and they taunt you at the exit gate by teabagging you, and they don't realize that if I start a chase with them, they're not leaving. And the reason why they're not leaving is because I've got this. So during gameplay, before we get to the end, during gameplay, this banner, when I start making a path for my guards, if there's downed pallets and windows nearby, every time I pass through one of those with my thing, it gets blocked for 25 seconds. So if I know roughly where the survivor is going to take off to, and they go to the killer shack and they drop the pallet, I will summon one of my guards to go through the pallet, through the window, and back through the other way, which in turn it traps the survivor inside of the killer shack, and now they're being chased by a guard and I'm coming through the other door. So you probably won't see me dropping too many pallets, and there's a reason why. Or I won't be breaking them. So I'll let them get dropped, and then I'll use that to my advantage. Because when they try to loot me around the pallet, they're gonna realize that they can't jump over it, and in turn, my guard's gonna get them. I remember when Call to Arms was really hard to find. They made it a lot easier to get now. I'm trying to get one of those hands. So before I continue, I just want to show you something. So, if you play killer and you see this happen, like not you're not the one doing this, but if you see one of the survivors, using this offering and forcing you to go to that map, there is a 100% chance that they are super sweaty, because this is the map that they like to use. So, just a little tip for people that are playing killers. If you see this, just know that you're in for a sweaty match. If you're not the one initiating it and it's them initiating it, yeah, get ready. Yeah, I'm trying to get a hand. I'm trying to get the purple hand. You know the purple hand that goes there? I'm trying to get it. Because I don't wanna waste my, I don't wanna waste my banners because they don't come out very often. I've got 9. And that's taken me quite a bit. There's another banner this time. I'm trying to see if I can get one of hand. I really, even if it's only one. That'd be great. Seems like that doesn't go out very much anymore. Oh, there it is. Nice. I'll do some crazy a little bit. Okay. There we go. By using that hand, it stops me from losing one of those banners. So it'll burn the hand, and then it just won't count. I won't use up any of my banners. Seems like those purple hands don't come out very much. Okay, so 2 toolboxes. Two toolboxes. Which could be sabotage ones, by the way. It doesn't mean that they're exactly for generators. They're probably for generators, but they could be sabo ones too. Yeah, those could be like, they could be Alex's toolbox, it could be like for sabo. Oh, we're going to that fucking map. Oh, another sweaty team. Look at this. Beef towel. Oh, they were going to another map that I fucking hate. I can do it. It's just really annoying. There's enough. It's the meat packing thing. But it's better than that other map. The not the Midwich map, but the other one. There's 2 school maps. I think it's an elementary school or something. Maybe the second one. Like, oh, I forget. No, it's decimated. Oh, it didn't take us there. It didn't take us to Beef Towel. Nice. Oh, you're not guaranteed to get it. Nice. Oh, I did the wrong place. You. I did a saddle cocksucker, didn't I? What did I tell you? Fucking told you it was a sabotage cocksucker, didn't I? Didn't I tell you that? Didn't I say that? I put her down right away, which is good. Nope. I don't care if they get her off the hook, to be honest. Somebody's here. Somebody was here. Oh, you little fucking faggot. Come here. You're one of those fucking dick lickers, are you? You picked the wrong fucking killer to do that to, you little bitch. You picked the wrong motherfucking killer to do that to. You better fucking pray to God. Pray for death, bitch. Pray for death. Pray for death. But that's the only thing you're gonna fucking get that's nice. Fucking biatch. Where's that other cunt? Where'd that little fucking bitch go? Where's he going? You picked the wrong fucking person to do that, bitch. I don't fucking show mercy to any of these little bully squads. I keep telling these bully squads they need to be careful on who they fucking pick to bully, because you never know what's gonna happen on the other end. And I love when I go against bully squads because I become the bully. Shit. That sucks. And that's gonna be aggression. I'm gonna let that whole chase play out before I leave this area. I've got two things on that chase go too. Oh, we got him. Good. And I'm gonna put one of my guards up here. Take that, you little bitch. Somebody's there. These guys are fucking hardcore sweaties. The fact that I'm fucking beating the shit out of them right now is hilarious. Oh no 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 no. I know that fucking one too. Wrong move, bitch. Gotcha, bitch. You're not that good. Haha! He can go in the locker, bitch. You didn't know that one, did you? Oh yeah, if he sees you go in the fucking locker, the guard can go in the locker. Trying to head on me. Get out of here, you bum. I don't think I'm gonna beat these guys, but I'm certainly gonna fucking make them fear me. You're gonna go right for this. You found somebody. Oh, I know where they are now. I know where he is now. Another one. We're over here. I'm probably going after this one right here. We got this one, that one, and this one way over here. Which is probably actually the most likely one they're going for right now, actually. It's probably this one. How do you know? How do you know he's talking shit? Oh, okay. Yeah, he's garbage anyway. He's a fucking... The guy forced this map, by the way. He forced the map. Hey, you little slutty bastards. Eat this. You picked the wrong person to bully. You picked the wrong person to bully. These guys were trying to bully me, like, in the very beginning of the game until they realized that wasn't a good idea. I wonder how that feels to be at the exit gate getting murdered at the exit gate. I wonder how that feels. It's gotta be terrible. You know what I mean? It's gotta be terrible knowing that you could have gotten away, but unfortunately you got murdered. Right at the exit. That sucks. Do I feel sorry for them? No, not really. I killed the highest one on their team anyways. And I still outscored them. Let's see if I get any sweaty messages. Let me look. There was 2 people on PlayStation, so I might get some messages. Oh, don't worry. There's a beautiful thing that's coming, and I believe it's April 2nd it's coming. Okay, so first of all, right now as it stands, if somebody wants a certain map, and they want to guarantee that map, each person can put the same offering there, right? And it pretty much guarantees the map, because it stacks. But on April 2nd, I believe that's when they're releasing it, that's not going to matter anymore. And first of all, there's going to be no more map stacking, so you can only use one offering. It's not going to stack, and it's only a 20% chance that you're actually going to go to that map. There is an 80% chance that you're not going to go to that map, even if they try to force it. So that's a beautiful thing that's coming. There's a bunch of things that are going to benefit them. Unfortunately, that's how the game works. But I am really excited about that. So now when they force a map, there's only going to be a 20% chance they can go. And it doesn't stack. They can't use 4 of them. It won't stack. It's 20% straight up. Even if there's 4 offerings of the same map, it's still only 20%. And it's not guaranteed. Which is great. Did you take a peek at that stream afterwards to see what he said after the game? I don't think you saw this match. I think you saw like near the end of this match. You should have saw the beginning of this match because they were sweaty. They were trying to bully me. This one guy, he got into a locker and I wasn't paying attention to the scratch marks on the ground because they went right to the locker. I wasn't looking though. And as I went by, he did the head on to me. And as soon as he did that, I dropped that motherfucker. Maybe 50 to 100 feet away, I got his ass. I was like, yeah, you picked the wrong person to try to bully with that shit. That's like a death sentence when you do that shit to me. I will fucking kill you out of the game. I won't even care about gens. At that point, I'll be just murdering your ass. That's how I teach bullies the lesson. That's my way of saying, you wanna try that? You wanna try that with this killer? Okay. Well, smarts are not your thing, that's for sure. Because anybody that knows this killer knows, especially now that each guard has a cooldown of their own, he is even more dangerous than he was before. Because in the old way of the night, when you use the banner, because I use this, right? I use the banner. This will stop somebody from leaving. As long as I start a chase with somebody. Yeah, whatever. I wasn't the one that forced the map. You know what I mean? I wasn't the one that forced it. I could have forced a map. I don't though, right? I like all the maps. But coming from a Twitch TV person, I mean, you know what I mean? They have this like I don't know. It's like they think they're entitled or something. And when you kill them, they get all, you know, even if you don't kill them, like, the problem with this game is whether you win or you lose, you're still probably going to get messages. If they can see your name and they're on the same system as you, they're probably going to send you messages because that's how brain dead they are. The fact that he tried to sweat me out on a map and I almost kicked his ass and I killed 2 of his friends. One of his friends was really high. Yeah, no, I'm not stream sniping at all. I'm not stream sniping any. I don't need to do that to win. I know there is killers out there to do that. Don't get me wrong. But I'm the kind of person where I don't give a fuck if they're streaming or not. I'm streaming, right? I don't have time to watch their stream. I'm too busy trying to kill bitches. You know what I mean? I'm focusing on killing. I don't give a fuck about his stream. He's just a whining little sour bitch. That's the problem with this game. This game is great. This game is great. But the problem in this game is the people that are in it. There is a very large portion of the community in this game that's fucking toxic. They will send you messages. Even if you don't beat them, they'll find something to send a message to you. Right? They just can't, you know what I mean? They just can't win or lose and move on. Like, I hate losing too. But one thing I will never do is I will never send people messages. I'm not that kind of person, right? But if they send me a message first, I will respond, right? Oh, Jesus. I used to block my name, right? I used to use this, you know, like how you can go anonymous and shit. I used to do that. And, but they can still find out who you are because if you're on PlayStation, like, they have to be on PlayStation to message you or they have to have the app. But all they have to do is go to Players Met, and if they know all the players that they've played with together, and there's that one oddball that's not recognized, that's how they find the killer. They're like, oh, that had to have been him, because I know these 4, right? This happened to me before, right? I was blocking my name, and I got a message from one of the survivors in the game. I beat the shit out of these guys. 4 Prestige 100s, okay? I was brand new. I was still a rookie as a killer, and I managed to beat 2 out of 4 Prestige 100s. And these guys were like sweating like hard, right? They had everything. They had boons. They had fucking boil over. They had decisive strike. Like, they had everything at their disposal. They were using every sweaty tool they could use. And they were bullying me, and I was new to the game. This was my first game, actually, in Dead by Daylight. That was my first game. Not this game, but, like, when I first started out. And that was my first match, too. 4 Prestige 100s was my first match. And I killed 2 of them. And I didn't have any perks. Right, because I was brand new. Like, I was brand new. That was like my very first game. I had nothing. 0. Zilch. They bullied me, and I still managed to kill 2 of them. Well, and I was blocking my name because somebody told me to do that right away before I played my first game. This guy, not only did he take the time to find out who I was, but he proceeded to send me, I'm going to say it had to have been at least 9 paragraphs worth of bullshit in a message as to why I should never have killed him, because he saw what I had at the end, right? He saw I had no perks, and that really pissed him off because he could see that I was brand new to the game. That was my first game, and I'm telling you, I almost didn't play again because I was like, this is bullshit. Like, this is, like, you know what I mean? Like, I just killed 2 high-level people, and they're being so toxic. I was like, I don't have time for that shit. But then the other side of me came in and said, fuck these guys. Keep playing, and start killing more of them. And then I just kept playing, and I kept killing Prestige 100s. I can't even count how many I've killed now. It's been a year. It's been been about it's been about a year since I started playing this, and I've probably killed well over 500 Prestige 100s at least, at the very minimum. But yes, there is a lot of people that should get a checkup, a mental health checkup, because I'm telling you, the amount of messages I get from some of these games, and it's always the same excuse. It's always the same excuse. You tunneled me, you camped me, you stream sniped me. Oh, for sure, because you know I have so much time to do that. You know, and I usually my response in the past used to be pretty nasty, but I've tamed it down a little bit because I figure if you're nice to them, they don't like that, right? So what I usually say to them is I usually go, good games, and then in quotation marks I put get better, and then that's all I say. And that's all I do. They can sit there and continue to message me, and I'll just ignore them. I'm trying to get a purple hand, by the way. That's why I keep going through this thing. Yes. See, I have 2 kids of my own, so I feel like sometimes, maybe not that language, but it feels like I'm talking to one when they message me and they act like that. But it's like they're having a temper tantrum, right? And you know, I really want to reach out and say, go to your room and take a time out. Okay? I know I can't because they're grown people, right? They should know better. But sometimes I'm telling you, it feels like I am talking to a toddler because they're acting so immature in this game. Messaging and shit. Because they lost. Yeah, lost. What the fuck? Okay, I'm not going to get a purple hand, that's obvious. I'll just use this instead. Okay. Oh, how many of those do I have left? Oh, they have 4 left? Wow. I've used a lot of those. You know what we might do this time? I might do this. I've got 43 of these hands now. Let's use this. Just in case they try to force another map. Just in case. They probably will, so let's try it. My luck, I'll use it and they won't. Right? It's always when I don't use it, they do. But with this character, because I'm so higher with this character, I get a lot of sweaties and a lot of bully squads and shit. That looks like the same squad I just played. As soon as I see two toolboxes, I back the fuck out. One of 2 things when you see that. A, I was right on the last thing I said too, by the way. So the last match I played, I saw 2 toolboxes, but I played it, and I said, I bet you they're sabos. I bet you they're sabotage boxes. I was right, because the first person I knocked down, I went to take her to the hook, boom, buddy's breaking the hook immediately. So those 4 people that I just played against were definitely playing with each other. That was definitely a sweat with friends. Or, sorry, is it supposed to be survive with friends? I call it sweat with friends. Sorry. I have a new, I call it something different. Sweat with friends. Or sweaties with friends. I don't know. Whatever one sounds better. Because that's about the size of it. He's taking me to the hook. Go break the hook quick. It's right by the shed. Like, I can tell they're coordinated, right? Because I'm picking the body up. He's already breaking the hook, right? He thinks I don't know where to go next. So I dropped the bitch. I dropped the bitch right back down on the ground, right? Because I know that I just picked her up, so she won't be able to... That hook's going to come back not too long from now. And it did. And I picked her up and put her on the hook. You know what I do now? Is he tried to do it again, and I sent my guard straight forward, and as soon as he went to go break the hook, my guard chased him away from it, and then I hooked her. And then I think, yeah, that my guard stabbed him, and then I downed him eventually. Yeah, that was just before the other incident happened in the game, where somebody hit on that he was hiding in the locker, and Buddy was taking me right to his spot. And the moment he only got one head on me because that was his last. He only got one, and that was it. I killed his ass. Like I said, you'll get me once with head on, but you won't get me twice. Because the second time you're dead. Like, that's what I mean. Like, before the second time happens, you're dead. You having fun with that? Easy choice somebody. You're gonna take me around this? Okay, cool. There she is. Not today, bitch. Oh, you guys fucking sweaty, aren't you? Real fucking sweaty. Oh, I bet you she's over here. Where was that? No, she's back at that other fucking generator right here. Guys. Get him. Grab him. Thank you. These guys just don't learn, do they? Come on, sweaty. That was dumb. That's my first fear for a second. Nope. Your neck, bitch. Did you just go to the killer shot? Shit. I want that bitch that's gonna get him up. Bitch. That just ensures that nobody's getting away. I don't trust that Sable's not hiding. He's probably hiding. I bet you there's... Yeah, I bet you there's another way over here. Nope. No way. You can stop any time with the running, because it doesn't last that long. Save yourself. Oh! Fuck around and find out, bitch. Come on, Grizzly. Got one right here. Got one right here. Come on. Oh, you're done. Ooh. That's why your best bet is to just leave. Why do people insist on fucking with the knight? Like, oh my god. You would think they might learn by now. There we go. And that solves that problem. Alright. So that was that. Didn't get any immediate messages from the person that was on PlayStation, but so people that don't play the game, they don't have this number. So he doesn't play. He doesn't play. Wow. Is that it? Yeah. There's only 2 people on my list, on my entire list, that doesn't play this game. Or have not have at least played it at least once. Now, a lot of those guys, they don't regularly play this game. Give me a second. All right. Little sweaties here. Nope. The good thing is they didn't message me, which is good. That would just be dumb. Let me see something here for a minute. A lot of spies know how to get around that. So I'm thinking, why not make this? Become undetectable for 45 seconds plus 10% haste. Oh yeah, that sounds like a deal. Now the problem is a generator has to be completed. Obviously the one you smack. Now the way this used to work was a little different. You had to hit the generator twice to activate it. Alright, so we got this one right here, hide their name, which is not good. Hurry up and buy. It's probably another sweaty squad. Is this going to be one of those squads that waits until like the very last second to put on their items? There's a lot of them doing that now. They wait till the last second. They're not saying they're gonna, but yeah, I've encountered quite a few squads that have been doing that lately. Thinking that they're gonna trick the killer into, you know, not putting Lightborn on. But Lightborn is part of my... What's this? Main building. Okay. So if there's a main building, there's a good chance that that's where the hatch is going to spawn. Which means there's a good chance that they're going to camp that place when it's getting low. If it does. There's definitely one here. they actually snuck in behind. This way. Where is it? Either way, it's compromised. Bingo. Let's get to rest. Well, she's back at that generator again. Fucking cunt. Hey, where are you going, buddy? Those cunts, are you? Alright. Sweaty bastards. Aren't they? Okay, so if they can see the path where I'm going with my guard, which they shouldn't be able to see because I know they can't. But if they somehow can because of, you know what, yeah, because it's really strange that every time I get far away, I stay far enough away that, you know, my radius wouldn't be that bad. And they just seem to know. They seem to know where my guard's going to be every time, which is really, really fishy. Like, super fishy. Like, that's the first time I've seen him. this one, and this one. Okay, let's go. Oh, he got him. Good. Go check that one. That one's regressed enough that I can be okay with that. Come here, you fucking cockroach. Run that thing. Oh, and they still got it. Oh my god. Let's go back to this gate. Probably going to this gate over here, but anyway. Where are you going? You want to camp the fucking doors? Okay. That's what you get. You better try harder than that. No, they might all get away except for one, but one of them's not getting away. You know what they're gonna say when if I end up killing this person, you know what they're gonna say? You camped me. Oh, sorry. Oh, you think that's gonna stop me, bitch? Somebody was gonna fucking die. You didn't listen though, did you? Huh. Maybe you'll understand this. Open up. Oh, somebody quit. Who quit? I think the person I killed ended up rage quitting. It's hilarious. Who did I kill? Oh yeah, they did. Look. It's hilarious. How much you want to make a bet she sent me a message? How much you want to make a bet? Watch this. Give it like, not even 5 minutes. Watch. The one that was hiding her name is the one that died. 2 of them are on PlayStation. Wait for it. And I see blue. I see a blue dot. Do I check it? Dude, I killed her. I made her rage quit. I made her rage quit when I killed her. That's how bad it was. I did say, though, I said they might all get away, but one of them's not. I did say that clear as day. Told you one of them wasn't getting away. You can save that. I think they think that they blinded me with that flashbang. It didn't even affect me because I'm using Lightborn, right? So I'm done with that little game of flashlight bullshit. You know, blinding you all the time when you go to pick somebody up. Yeah, I'm done with that shit. That'll be the next thing on the chopping block. Lightborn. If they're gonna get rid of Lightborn, then they better get rid of flashlights, blast mines, firecrackers, all the shit that blinds. The day they nerf Lightborn is the day I stop playing. Because you're just empowering them to fucking be toxic. That is our only defense against that bullshit. This game's done if they ever do. I can tell you that much right now. They might, and who knows, they might. I don't think it would be a smart idea, though. They might want to rethink that one for a minute. It doesn't need to be changed. Nothing needs to be changed about it. Because then I'm going to say, okay, well, you know what? Then you better work on Dead Hard. So I think how Dead Hard should, if they were to nerf Lightborn, I would say, so Dead Hard should work like this. You get to use Dead Hard, but it's on a timer. So, you know what I mean? Like because they can have it pretty much as long as they're injured, right? There is no time limit. They just keep it. It's when they use it, right? But here's my proposal on that bullshit, because everybody's running it, and the only way to curb that meta right now would be to put it on a timer. Okay, so once you get hit, Dead Hard activates or whatever, and you're unhooked. Works the same way there, but here's the difference I would do, because this would make it a little bit different. Because there's so many things that they can use, right? The Dead Hard is not the only thing. It's pretty popular though, right? It's usually what you encounter with a lot of these survivors. So I would put it on a 45-second timer, and if they haven't used Dead Hard by 45 seconds, it turns off. And if they heal themselves, then it would just, you know what I mean? Like if they get an injury again, it'll come back. But it would stop that bullshit of people waiting around, like, you know what I mean? They wait for you. They wait for you so they can use their Dead Hard. Like, Dead Hard is meant to be a defensive tool in the sense that you're trying to get away from the killer, not wait for the fucking killer to come near you. Right? And these guys get so butthurt when you time it right and they screw their Dead Hard up and you kill them. Like, you knock them down. They get so butthurt about it. It's like, why are you standing there waiting for me? First of all. Like, you deserve whatever you get. If you're going to stand there and wait for me to hit you so you can use your Dead Hard, and I get you and you screw it up and you're mad at me, I mean, that wasn't my stupidity. That was yours. And it's not my fault you're stupid. Right? I hate that when people do that. Like, for example, the other day, I'm out. I'm at a 4-way stop, okay? There's a stop sign on all 4 corners. So everybody has to stop and wait their turn, okay? I stop. Nobody's around. This car is coming up, though. So I start going through. Lady doesn't even stop because she's on her phone, right? So she doesn't even stop. She goes right through the fucking stop sign. Almost T-bones me and proceeds to give me the finger because she's the fucking dumbass. I rolled down my window and I was like, so it's my fault you're fucking stupid? I mean, the stop sign's pretty big. You can't miss it. The fucking letters are like 1 foot each. Right? Because you can't read that, and you got problems. Maybe you shouldn't be driving. But you're giving me the finger for your fuck up? I don't think so. Alright, I'll take this off. So now that I'm about to take this off, I'm gonna get a sweaty fucking sweaty match. So in the future of this game, if they keep nerfing things the way they've planned it out, like the way they're gonna nerf a lot of things, like they're doing anti-slugging, anti-tunneling, anti-camping. I'm sure there's other things. There's a couple other things as well, but those are the three main things. That's the next thing too. Is what do they consider camping, right? If I'm chasing somebody that's trying to get someone off the hook, I'm not camping the hook. If I see them before I'm about to leave the area, and I see somebody go for the hook, I'm gonna turn around and hit that person that's trying to get the person off the hook. But my question is, with this anti-camping thing that they're going to be announcing soon, is that going to allow the survivor to get off the hook because I'm chasing somebody in the vicinity? And they keep going around in circles around the survivor? Because I can see a couple of things happening with these so-called fixes. They're going to create a toxic environment that's even worse than it is now. Because now, if they implement all this shit, people are going to say, well, there's anti-tunneling now, so watch this, right? Plus, the survivors do have anti-tunneling perks that they have as well. So you combine those two things together, and yeah, they're going to abuse the shit out of that. Especially the sweaties. They're going to fucking really abuse that. Anti-slugging, all that shit, oh yeah. You'll see. It's going to be terrible. They think it's all great and fucking hunky-dory, but I'm telling you, there's going to be a lot of fucking complaining. Right? Because the game's not going to know if you're getting tunneled or not. How is it going to fucking know? There's no way it's going to be perfectly knowing that, not that I tunneled, but what if a survivor baits you into tunneling them? You know what I mean? They're using the system against you, basically. Like, we gotta ask those questions. How is this system gonna be implemented? Right? And it drops, the fucking killer comes out on the 2nd. The new killer comes out on the 2nd of April. And that's when this other shit drops. The same day he comes out. So, it's gonna be interesting to see what happens. I think they did that on purpose. I don't know if you've seen the new killer or not, but he's different, that's for sure. I personally probably would have preferred like somebody else, but that's what they put in the game. I wasn't very fond of his abilities. There's one killer that I don't really like in this game, and I'd rather play that character, to be honest. But, which is this guy right here. Or whatever you want. The unknown person.
What this all about?
It's a very fucked up character, put it that way. No, the thing with this killer, though, is he's not like these other ones. So there's, that I know of, I believe there's only 2 killers that can do what the Knight can. So the Knight can do the thing where he stops people from leaving. The Houndmaster can also do it as well. But the difference between the Knight and the Houndmaster is she doesn't need to use any add-ons or perks to allow her to stop people from leaving. She literally just has to have she just has to have the dog latch onto somebody. And it's the same deal, like it works the same way as the Knight. It's like 4 seconds, they can't leave for 4 seconds after they've been bit by the dog. So, that's the difference. Hers is built in, he's got to use an add-on. Hers is built in though. Hers her abilities built.
See if you can catch a
You've got to
scent.
use a iridescent
Chasing them soon
add-on.
enough.
Whoops. Nope.
Where the devil are we?
Alright, let me see what I got. That was quick. Okay, what's going on? Let me see if I can get this going. Alright. What do we got here? We got a flashlight, a toolbox, and a med kit so far. Okay, interesting. Another one hiding their name. What just happened? That was weird. The way that started up, it usually makes a noise. Like it was like weird. That was a weird startup. What the?
Let's go. Sick. Good. Yes. Catch. Now. Now. You are a worthy companion, aren't you? Now. Catch. Look at you. Extra bones for you. Look at you. You're the best. Enough, tricks. Like a worm. Now! Now! Stop the wine! Now! Fine. Yes. Catch. Go. Good work. Extra chum for you after. Catch! Catch! Now! Now! Loyal one, aren't you? Fine. Find me a rat. Find me a rat. Now! Now! Fine. Out of my sight! Thou dost infect mine eyes. Look at what we have here.
Anyways, I don't know how long I've been muted for, but I was saying is that one survivor. Remember that that one survivor that I hooked there. He kept getting away from me, and I said earlier on in the stream, I said, don't worry about him. Well, we won't worry about him right now. We'll kill him later. Well, guess what? After I hooked him in the basement, he got a little butthurt, so he kind of started to kill himself off. Then somebody saved him, and then I just finished him all. He came and pursued me again, so I just, he was thinking he was hot shit again, and yeah, it didn't work out too good. Now, there's something that I noticed there as well. So this is not normal, but when my dog bit him the first time, right? So as long as the dog's grabbing onto somebody, when she stabs the person that the dog's holding on to, they typically get like deep wound, and like they get deep wound in them, right? But when I grabbed him and I stabbed him, he went down all the way, which is, I've never seen that before. Not unless they changed it up with her, but like normally she just like inflicts deep wound the first time she hits them, when after the dogs bit them, or sorry, while the dog's holding them. So to see them go down right away, I was like, that's different. Like, they don't normally, you know what I mean? They don't normally get downed in one hit. Usually, usually the deep wound, then you gotta go get them again. So I don't know, maybe they changed it. Let me see. Grabs that end without injury leave the survivor hindered. So that's probably why I caught that other person last time. Like there was one game I played with her earlier, and I got this one guy, like I grabbed a hold of him with the dog, and he instantly got away. Nobody helped him either. He did this on his own. He instantly got free. But he was slower than he was before, so that makes sense now. Alright. Good thing I didn't get any messages tonight from any of these survivors that normally would. That's good. Alright, well, for now, I'm gonna go jump off here and get some sleep. But I'll be back tomorrow, or today, later. Alright guys, thanks for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe.